Everybody, welcome to Indie Music Live. This is the long-awaited episode 250. As always, my name is JoJo Keys, and if you haven't noticed, things are a little bit different. I have a new house. It's just me doing Indie Music Plus, but that's just how it started, which is just fine with me. So this episode is a little different than the other ones. Throughout the years, we've typically played a song, done an interview, and then played a song, or played a bunch of songs, and then that was it. But for this episode, I figured I would do a little bit something different. What I did is I reached out to a bunch of past featured artists from the past 7 years. I was pleasantly surprised to see who got back to me. And made a video updating us on what they've been up to the last couple years since they've been on the show and whatnot. And so that's what this episode is going to be. It's going to be updates from about, I think it's 10 past featured artists on what they've been up to and what they're doing and where they're going. So I'll catch you on the flip side. As always, thank you for watching Indie Music Live, episode 250.
Hey Indie Music Plus listeners, my name is Lillimure, and I'm so excited to be featured on the 250th episode. I was last featured back in 2019 for my song, Something. It's about working with what you got to get to where you're going. Since then, I've released its music video directed by Manuela Muniz and choreographer Charlotte Athanasity. It went on to win 2021 Film Fusion Festival Best Music Video. I've been growing more comfortable behind the console as a producer, and I produced my last two singles, So Far and Selfish, both released in 2022. So Far, written with Sam Everett, is about having your heart in many places. With friends and family spread out across the globe, it's a song that I love to sing when I'm thinking about them. Back in February, I crowdfunded $2,000 for the music video of Selfish with choreographer Charlotte Athanasity and director of photography Joshua Ben Dillon. We wanted to recreate a contemporary reimagining of old Hollywood with inspiration from actors like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. This year, I'm set on playing more shows with my band and releasing more music, so follow me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all at Lillimure, which is Lillimure, and sign up for my email list through my website, lillimure.com. Thanks for tuning in.
Selfish and forget about our fears. You make me so nervous, and you know it. I never get like this. A little selfish, yeah. You say you wanna talk, but then you turn the other way. You want me to say it first, but I don't know what to say. I'm just as confused as you, and I'm scared. Cause if we do this again, who says you won't break my heart? But I'm not ready to leave you with miles apart. And every time I have it figured out, you shut it down. I have so much to say, but the words, they won't come out. I always say the wrong thing. I get lost in my...
Hi, it's Kate from Tart Vandelay here. I'm excited to tell you what we've been up to since we were featured on Indie Music Plus. So in the last few years, Marty and I made a shift in our music to more of an electronic pop sound, and that's been really exciting for us to learn new electronic instruments and kind of shift how we're performing everything. So it's a lot more dancey and exciting to listen to. Marty and I also got married this past June of 2022, and we went on a honeymoon up and down the California coast. It was really, really nice. We love going on road trips together. And then we also moved, we were in Phoenix, Arizona, and then we moved to Los Angeles over this last summer as well. So it's been a very busy last couple of years for us, and we're super excited. We've got some new music coming out this year. We're gonna have new music videos. We're starting to do live streams. Lots of really, really exciting stuff for us. So it's been a wild journey since we were featured on Indie Music Plus, and we're excited to share more of our music with you. So our most recent single that we're gonna play for you right now is called Are You Mine? It was a collaboration that we did with Jacob Carl, and I'm super excited for you to hear it. So thanks for watching.
You make me dizzy, like I had too much. When I feel your touch, you make me shiver, and I get a rush with my heart all aglow. Go on and make me blush. Won't you make me blush? Go on and make me blush. Oh, oh, oh. Go on and make me blush. Won't you make me blush? Go on and make me blush. Are you mine? Is it all in my mind? Do you love me forever? Is it just a matter of time? Are you mine? Do we need to rewind? Do you love me whatever our bodies do?
What's up, world? Former featured artist, sometimes co-host B-Eazy here, just to give you an update on what's been going on with me since my first appearance on Indie Music Plus. Well, I started my own entertainment company, Different by Choice Entertainment. I've put out several projects independently, ranging from The Underdog, Stoner Chronicles, Volume 1, a joint project with AWOL Fizzle called Breeze, and 100 Miles to Easy Street EP, which is a joint project with a producer / rapper by the name of A Million Miles. And soon I got The Contender, which is part 2 to the Underdog series. So y'all stay tuned for that. Also, I've been able to get several major placements on some music due to a publishing deal that I was able to obtain for myself. And, I'm pretty happy with that. I've got some music featured on the Tupac documentary, Food Network, ESPN, a couple little things like that. But yeah, I'm still doing music. You can catch me on social media. Follow me on all major platforms at Eazy the Underdog. That's EAZYTHEUNDERDOG. Eazy the Underdog. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Follow me to stay. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, man. Check out Off to Myself off my latest EP, 100 Miles to Easy Street. Enjoy. And B-Eazy. 100 Miles to Easy Street. Lately I feel like nobody's worth talking to, that's why I talk to myself. Nobody's thinking the way that I'm thinking, so I keep my thoughts to myself. Niggas I thought was my homies didn't play me, and all I did is offer them help. I don't trust nobody nowadays, when you see me I be off to myself. Lately I feel like nobody's worth talking to, that's why I talk to myself. Nobody's thinking the way that I'm thinking, so I keep my thoughts to myself. Niggas I thought was my homies didn't play me, and all I did is offer them help. I don't trust nobody nowadays, when you see me I be off to myself. I'm actually focused, but niggas won't know till I'm bragging and boasting about how I'm making the back off a rap, cause the flow that I got is like that of an ocean. I'm back on that old shit. They tell me have a heart but half of it's frozen. Niggas play me, show the lack of devotion. In return I show a lack of emotion. Took the bar we had and actually broke it. Then they wonder why we haven't spoken. I ain't trying to talk, I'm trying to cut them off. They hoping that'll change, that shit is hopeless. My plan is in motion, and I can't go back to the rats and the roaches. Trapping and rapping on portraits. Now I get paid cause my raps paint an accurate portrait. And here goes some more shit. The connection ain't there if we having to force it. The weakest link you're it. Can't have you on the team without having to forfeit. So that's what the door is. If you need me, I'm by myself grabbing a fortune. And I found it unfortunate you won't be granted access to the fortress. Cause you get a fake it's a love. Secretly hated but labeled it love. You ain't believing the dream so it seems. Only I know what I'm capable of. And ain't no need for saying what's up. We are not friends, we ain't staying in touch. It's me, myself, and I. Anything that I wanna say, I'ma say it to us. Lately I feel like no.
Hey, Indie Music Plus. Wow, episode 250. I am so happy. Like, wow. So, my name is Nadira Norjahan. I'm a singer, songwriter, and poet, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but I now live in very hot Ghana. And so I just want to say congratulations to Indie Music Plus. I have been a feature, but also I had the distinct honor of being appearing as a panelist. And I really enjoy Indie Music Plus because it offers a platform for independent artists. So my latest stuff you can find on Bandcamp. It's called Nadira Norjahan's Return to Al-Kibulan, as well as I appear on Samuel Archer. Samuel Archer is my favorite producer in the whole world, and I appear on his his compilation album called Soul Music Vineyard. So stay tuned to Indie Music Plus. I believe that you'll have many more episodes, and thank you so much for the honor of being on your program. All right, love and light. Deuces.
Africa to the world, they seek to divide it
all day. I began a point to me, show be so many stories they've been telling by the other side. Yeah, Ghana boy, me a day one connect my root to the other side. See how I they live, be the only way I know to live. See how I they make every progress, they show say I learn to forgive. And when I blow up, I go make sure someone we go chop, I go feed on my village. She say if you believe in what they do, there ain't nobody competing. You live, you learn, no. That's the reason I can't leave my home, no. So if you hear me calling, the other side, then give me so.
somewhere on the other side.
People like Ethiopians, I began a point to me, phobia. Black and strong, got no phobia. We never say die from me phobia. Thinking about everything we hold back. They be always trying to divide us. We gotta be strong and reminded. Black is pretty dotted out there. African queen got the melanin.
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Chris Swan with Soul Motivation Records, and just want to say hey and give big props out to Indie Music Plus. So glad you guys are still doing it and still rocking it, and the music world needs you. So thanks for the chance to share a little bit about what's going on with me. In 2021, I moved to New York City from St. Louis, Missouri. It's been a dream of mine to always live in New York. So in 2021, I took the plunge. I sold my business, I sold my house, my car, all my stuff, just about, and moved to New York City. So now I live in Manhattan. I'm pursuing the music business here. I started my own music company called My NYC Music Lessons, where I teach piano lessons and voice lessons, as well as coach up-and-coming artists on how to build a career in music. So it's been really fun to be a part of that scene here and help people who are moving to New York to kind of make it in the music business, and kind of help guide them and show them some things to help them do that. So it's been really great. I love New York City. It's awesome to be here. I kind of put my own music on hold for a little bit as I moved and kind of been building this other business. But my music is still out there under Soul Motivation Records or ChrisSwanHipHop.com. My last album was Principles, which I released in 2019. So probably my most popular song out there is Abundance. So if you want to check that out, you can go to where music is streamed. Or maybe JoJo's gonna play it right now. Abundance off my last record. But I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, thanks to Indie Music Plus for all you do. Much love from New York City. And when you come to town, let me know. We'll go see the Statue of Liberty. All right, peace.
and had nothing to give. I thought I never would succeed in this life and live the rest of all my days broken, lonely solitude, asking for change from every woman and child and dude. I thought my life was a joke and God was laughing at me. I thought that everyone was in on it, slap happy. Well, I was doomed from day one, I should call it quits. But really deep down inside, I knew this wasn't it. Somebody told me it's a choice and I LOL. Peace be held, I could never be well. But then I started thinking, what if it's true and all I had to do was choose?
Hi there, neighbor. Do you ever feel like, as adults, we don't deal with our feelings in a healthy or productive way? Do you ever sometimes feel like the music that we listen to inspires us, perhaps encourages us to less than ideal behavior, to what makes us healthy and well-balanced in this world? Well, I aim to change some of that. I jokingly am called the Mr. Rogers of the rap game. My name is Jamie. I'm also known as Chun Jay from Royal Ruckus. I'm one half of this crew that, well, we've been rapping since your grandma was in grade school. We are been around like 25 years as a rap group. And a few years ago, I started coming on to Indie Music Plus, had a great time sharing what I was doing at the time. I did a double album called The Summer of the Cicadas and several other spin-off EPs, World's Okayest Rapper. I mean, we had a great time, royalty check. It's good times to talk about this stuff. But now I'm doing an EP series, and the first one is called Come On and Wake Up, and it just came out January 21st. It's 8 songs, heartfelt, largely inspired by Mr. Rogers. I rediscovered Mr. Rogers when I was out on tour. I evacuated from a hurricane, and I was having an evacuation tour. I was a little bit emotional and kind of got in touch with my feelings, and Mr. Rogers helped me with that. And now I'm writing some rap songs largely inspired by how he's helped me. And so come along with me, Royal Ruckus, Come On and Wake Up, check it out. It's streaming everywhere from YouTube to Spotify to Apple Music. It's good to be here.
Yo. Hey, yo, what up, neighbor? It's your boy Cookbook. Sit down and join us. Take your sweaters off, yo. My man Jamie B made this record. It's all about kindness and love and being friendly. Is this even rap music anymore? Whatever, man. Just, he thinks he's a Michael Jordan of rap. I think he's more like, the Mr. Rogers of rap. So welcome to Mr. Bennett's neighborhood. Come on, neighbor. Let's see what this dude is talking about.
Right now.
Recording in progress.
There is now a recording in progress. My cognitive process, historical context, resolving this nonsense. I'm cleaning my conscience. What good is making up if it is just for a conference? Blessing all my critics and I'm praying for my foes. Jesus' prayer, mysticism blooming like a desert rose. Marching out of water, but I blossomed anyway. The culture's brutal with its fruitful crop of voluntary slaves. I'm reporting on this vibe, recording with this guy. DJ SP scratches heavy, but don't bite. Not getting in fist fights, not quitting in mid-flight. High above the rest, but still be trying to give light. It's about being. It's about the things that matter to me. It's about the white spaces between the paragraphs, which I think are more important than any of the text.
Hello, Indie Music Plus. This is Jon Cohen. Sending you love from a beautiful Sutton, Quebec, in the countryside, where I'm currently working on a new record in French, all French music, and this will be my first. You may or may not know this, but French is actually my first language, and I've never actually written in that language, so I'm taking it upon myself to write some chansons, some beautiful songs en français for my Quebec audience and for anybody else who likes to hear French music. It's very much in the vein of Serge Gainsbourg. And I just finished a one-man band tour across Canada which was awesome. There's actually a video that I'm going to link to, which you can check out, and it's a live video that was properly recorded for that. Apart from that, I'm a daddy 2 times over, so spending a lot of time with my kids, and planning another tour and a bunch of different dates around the country again. I just released a live album based on one of the videos for my tour, so you can hear that on Apple Music or Spotify. Jesus, I mean, it's just really, oh yeah, and I'm actually playing a lot of Scrabble these days, which is great because it's given me a lot of ideas for interesting words that start with X and Q and Z, which I will eventually learn and end up in one of my song lyrics. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. Lots of love. Indie music. Talk to you soon.
When you're falling, do you look up towards the sky? When you're falling, do you accept or do you deny? When you're boiling with indignation as you read the news, when you're sleeping, do you dream in a rhythm of blue? Open the bottle and look inside. Is it thirsty? Does it wanna be realized? Indecision. When will you finally decide? Indecision. Are we leaving or are we arrived?
Hey Joe, how you doing, mate? Long time no see. I think it's been about 4 years since we did our little segment. A lot's happened in that time globally, obviously with the pandemic. Musically, we moved back to New Zealand since we last spoke. We've added to our family, and we played a few live gigs with my band, which I'll segue into now. We're actually currently back in Japan just for a Christmas holiday, and we picked up with my old band and we played a couple of gigs back at the Ruby Room.
It's time to set straight. It's the time to walk away.
It's great to be back in touch. I look forward to watching more of your series, and all the best for the future. Thanks. See you later.
Hi JoJo and Indie Music Plus. I'm Tom T from Spud Bucket, coming to you live from Andyland Studios in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Since we were on your show in 2019 with our video Fraction of a Reaction, we have released a 6-song EP called Latest Hits. You can find that on Bandcamp, Spotify, and other streaming services. We managed to get airplay on Plastico Elastico in Spain, on XM Radio in outer space, and on WMSE 91.7 here in Milwaukee. We continue to play live at Circle A Cafe, Kochanski's Concertina. Thank you, JoJo and Indie Music Plus. Here's our video for Flying Skin. Spud Bucket out.
And that wraps up Indie Music Live, episode 250. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and all of the artists for submitting their videos and updating us on what's going on. I really appreciate that. It's been fun doing Indie Music Plus over these past 7 years, and I'm going to keep going. Things are changing a little bit, in case you didn't notice. Some people are missing, and it's just me again, but that's okay, because it's indie, right? It's Indie Music Plus. That's what it's all about, is the indie attitude. Remember, indie music is not a genre, it's an attitude. It's all about what you do with it. So thank you for watching, as always, and I'll catch you on episode 251. Peace.